I received this email today from my YouTube subscriber. So I would like to dedicate this video to him. His name is Ramesh Reddy. This is what he wrote to me today. Now, I have a request to all of you. When you send me an email, please take the time to copy paste that email and put it on ChatGPT. Tell ChatGPT to properly format and proofread the email. Okay, because sometimes it is very painful if I get a email like this. Okay, painful to read, not painful to receive. So you start the email with dear Rohit or hi Rohit, whatever, and then end the email with warm regards and your name. But this is the exact way I have received the email from Ramesh, and the email did not have any subject. So I request all of you, please send me a proper email. It will save time for me. Anyways, let's look at the substance or context of the email. It's very important. Sir, I am following you on YouTube since June 2025. Now I have a doubt regarding Minda stock. It is not stage 2 daily chart. See, the sentence has to be proper. But when I see on weekly chart, it is in perfect stage 2, as you said, blue above green and green above red. Now my doubt is whether to take trade or not. If I take the trade, will I follow daily time frame or weekly time frame? Please let me know, for which I will be thankful to you. The email could have been written more properly, more thoughtfully, but anyways, I understood what he's trying to say. He's saying that there is this stock called Minda. On the daily time frame, currently it doesn't look like stage 2. So blue, green, red, I don't think he has those moving averages in place. But on weekly, he says perfect stage 2. This is something that I do not understand what he's trying to say. If a stock is not on stage 2 daily, I'm not even going to look at the weekly, right? So let's go to the stock of Minda. Again, quick disclaimer, no investment advice, no buy sell recommendations, only educational purposes. Whenever I discuss a stock, only for educational purpose, you have to do your own due diligence. Please read my disclaimers. Okay, let's go to Minda. Yeah, let's go here. It always asks me to log in. Let's have a look at this stock. Let's go to daily. You see here the pale yellow line is the 50 moving average. The red is the 200 moving average. The green is the 150 moving average. Better to go to daily time frame just to cross check. So let's go to Minda. Go to stocks. So I have this moving average ribbon here. See 50, 150, 200, SMA, 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 close, 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 blue, green, red. So we need the blue, green, red combination. Okay. But you have blue, red, green combination. That's it. The stock is rejected. I wouldn't spend a fraction of my time on this stock. It is not in a confirmed stage 2 uptrend. So I would reject the stock. I will only consider those stocks when there is blue, green, red combination. Now, in the email, he talks about perfect stage 2 on the weekly chart. I don't understand what is perfect stage 2 on the weekly chart. So if I go to the weekly time frame, Let's say you know Minda. You see here I only have one moving average, but let's put a ribbon here. Normally people put the 30-week and the 40-week moving averages. Let's make it 30 and let's make it 40. So 30 means 150 simple moving average and 40 means 200 day simple moving average. So 30 week and 40 week, they correspond to 150 moving average, simple daily, and 200 day simple moving average. If I click OK, you see 10 week, 40 week, 30 week. It is not in perfect stage 2. So basically, what is the definition of stage 2? There are two definitions of a confirmed stage 2 uptrending stock, a basic definition and a strict definition. Basic means the blue should be above the green and the green should be above the red. That's the basic definition of a stage 2 confirmed uptrending stock. The strict definition is price is above the blue is above the green, and the green is above the red, and all three are sloping up. That's the strict definition of a confirmed stage 2 uptrending stock. Coming back to the email, he says when I see on weekly chart, it is perfect stage 2. That is not the case. Even if I put the 10 week, 30 week and the 40 week moving average, that criteria is not met. So no matter how great a stock is on a comparative basis, on a fundamental basis, technically, if it is not satisfying even the most basic criteria, I will not even look at the stock. Blue, green, red is a non-negotiable criteria. Now let's take the discussion forward. So obviously I will not consider the stock, but let's take the discussion forward. Let's just assume that this was in a confirmed stage 2 uptrend. Look at this blue dots on the relative strength line. This indicates strength relative to the Nifty 50. Blue dots represent that the relative strength line is near its 52-week high, and the stock has never been stronger like this before in recent weeks or months. Okay. Click on standalone. Let's look at fundamentals. Okay. See, it drops from 20 to -8. That's one violation. It drops from 19 to 18. That's another violation. The latest quarter sales growth is not 25%. So that's third violations. Three violations here itself. Return on equity is fine. It is 17%. Earnings stability preferably should be less than 25, but this is acceptable. EPS growth rate 25% acceptable. Here, annual EPS is increasing 11, 15, 16, and annual EPS is all-time high. Fantastic. Coming down to margins, margin is shrinking 5.34, 5.26, 5. So fourth violation, and margin is not at an all-time high. So five violations. Okay. And the quarterly EPS is more than the annual EPS. So this stock meets 7 out of 12 of our fundamental criteria. So fundamentally, it looks okay. It is millions of, see, 615,000 shares being traded. Fantastic. It's not a penny stock. So liquidity wise, it looks fine. Doesn't look like a restricted stock. There is no red flag here. So liquidity wise, it looks fine. What about comparatives? Price strength is more than 80. Accumulation distribution, we need A or B. That is fine. Group rank, we need less than 40. That is fine. Let's look at the market situation. This is the chart of the sector. The sector is not in stage 2. Let's go to stocks. Minda comes in the top 5 in this sector. So it's a market leader. And let's see whether this auto truck original equipment, whether the industry group rank is improving or not. So auto truck, which one is auto truck original equipment? Auto truck original equipment. You see 6 months ago, the rank was 134. Now the rank is 25. So it is improving. So 1, 2, 3, and then improving and the market leadership. So comparatively, it is excellent. Okay. So if I go to the orange trading system, have a look at this. Liquidity is fine. Comparative is excellent. Technical, there is a problem because it is not stage 2 confirmed uptrend. Fundamental is fine, 7 out of meets 7 out of 12 of our criteria. Market condition, let's go to the home page, scroll down. It's uptrend, it's uptrend under pressure, but that's fine. If a stock is fundamentally strong, this is not a problem. We are allowed to take a positional trade. And coming back to the, yeah, market is fine, liquidity fine, comparative great, fundamental great. Technical is the problem. So I would reject this stock simply because it is not in a confirmed stage 2 uptrend. Even if the stock goes up from here, that would cause the 150-day to cross over 200-day. And on probably the next base, I might consider the stock, provided the fundamentals don't change, the market doesn't deteriorate, and the comparatives remain intact. So you see, I am not outright rejecting the stock. I am rejecting the stock now. Maybe in the future, I might consider the stock in my watch list. But currently, simply based on moving averages, that is more than enough of a criteria for me to reject. Because see, you need only one reason to reject a stock, because you are not going to have just this stock on the watch list. You are going to have 100 other stocks on your filtered list. So you need only one reason to reject the stock. Ideally, in real time, I wouldn't even do all this analysis. I'm doing this for your understanding on the video, but in real time, I wouldn't even spend a fraction of a second on this stock because it doesn't meet my basic non-negotiable criteria. So again, I request all of you, when you write an email, write here dear Rohit or hi Rohit. Write the proper email, proper sentencing, spacing, no grammatical errors. Mention at the end warm regards, mention your name properly. No need to mention your phone number or email like that. If you write to me a proper email, I will give it that much attention. I will feel more encouraged to answer that email properly in a nice, nicely uh, thoughtful video, right? So I request all of you to do that. Just copy paste your email to ChatGPT. It will give you a nice formatted email. I like to love reading such kind of emails. Okay. But anyways, even this email was good. There was no subject line, but at least my subscriber Ramesh Reddy took the time to go to my channel. Then he took the time to find my email ID somewhere on the channel. Then he took the time to draft some email, although it is a broken email. He forgot to write the subject name, but at least he took the time to do all of this, right? It's very important. So, thank you so much.